I am so tired of people like yourself. Let me just tell you something. Modelo plus work doesn't equal effectiveness. What's up, everybody? We're going through TikToks. We're going through some of our most popular TikToks. This is one that got 3.7 million views. It's me with my contractor Gavino, and I'm gonna respond to a lot of the comments that we got, and I wanna make sure you check out this whole video in its entirety. You're really gonna like it. You're gonna really like how we get into the comments, because a lot of these comments are questions that a lot of you guys have, that you might have, so make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end of this video. And if you're not already subscribed, what the hell are you waiting for, man? We got good content that's gonna help you get started in investing. And by the way, if you haven't already signed up for a strategy call and you're serious about your real estate career, make sure you go and schedule one with me right now. We've got a team of people that are already starting to invest and change their lives like you could too. So let's jump into it right now. We'll give you your price if you're done in 30 days or less.
2 days or less, okay.
If it's not, it's 18.
Okay.
Fair?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Deal.
I'm gonna let him make his money on this one because it's disgusting. He's been doing a great job for me and he's my most consistent guy here and I don't have to worry about stuff. So I'd rather have him focus on expediting the property to be done in 30 days and him get more money from me than beating him up on the price a little bit and getting less money from me. And that's the way I try to work with contractors, is try to incentivize them to move fast. So totally true. Like, my incentive with a contractor is always 100% to incentivize them to work fast. And I'm gonna break this down a little bit about what I do and with Gavino. Gavino I've been working with for about, I don't know, 10, 12 years. You know, just like everybody, you know, what happens with these guys is they'll take a big job like mine and then some other job comes up and they run over to there and then they take that money and then they come back to mine when they need more money and then they work on that for a little bit. And that's actually what happened to this one. But because I got a good working relationship, I'm actually paying this guy $26,000 versus the 18 that he went over on because my assistant approved $6,000 and that ended up something that wasn't run by me, but that's part of running a big operation. Bottom line is the property is turning out great. If you haven't checked out the property, I just did a video on it. It's the Hoarder House makeover video, and it is freaking amazing what we did to this property, especially if you saw the as-is condition. So he's definitely earned the money. I'm gonna pay him about $26,000, but it's taken us several months. So he would have gotten 18, instead we paid him 26. So how'd that work out? It worked out not too good for me. So let's jump into these comments and we can say what people have to say about this. The number one comment, this comment got 40,000 likes. They had it done 3 p.m. the next day, LOL. You know who that is? That's somebody who's proud of their Mexican heritage. I see a lot of this with the Hispanic population, is that they're super proud that they're hardworking people and they're super proud that they work fast. Those guys are gonna knock stuff out, and that's true. I see that a lot. And most of the guys who are working in trades, most of them, not all of them, but most of the guys I see working. I'm not getting into politics, but I'm gonna say I've got zero problem with people who wanna work hard, because we got a lot of people who don't wanna work hard. Trey's Packy 9096 says, dude, offer him a bonus for moving fast, not what he was asking already. I get your point, but I've been doing this a long time, and I don't know how many houses you flip, but I'm gonna tell you right now that you can see that he didn't get the job done on time, and I didn't hit him for the knock, right? I didn't knock him down to the 18, which he should be at. He should be at 24,000. The bonus, which I do understand, is something that I normally do with most contractors. And the way I normally do it with most contractors, I say, okay, how much time is this gonna take you? And this is, you just caught a glimpse of this video, but how much time is it gonna take you? They'll say, I can get it done in 30 days. I said, well, what if we give you 40? And they'll say, okay, I can do it in 40 days. What's your price? And we agree on the price. Let's say it's 18 for this argument's sake. All right, 18, deal's a deal. And if you get it done in those 40 days, I'll give you an extra $1,000, okay? So now it's gonna be 19 if you get it done 10 days plus your original goal, right? So they said 30, I gave them an extra 10, and then I gave them an extra 1,000. That's what I normally do. And then I penalize them $500 a week after those 40 days. So if it's 47 days, now it's less 500. If it's 54 days, it's now less another, and you get that. Every week you lose $500, you lose $500. Why? I borrowed money on this property. I'm losing money every day. He takes longer to get this work done. So we definitely want bonuses, and I agree with that, but we also want penalties. So you can't just bonus someone, you also have to penalize them, because your money costs you money, your time costs you money, and everything costs you money. This is a no-namer. If he's your most consistent guy, why wouldn't you just pay him what he's asking? Let me ask you this. If you went to McDonald's all the time and the Big Mac was 50 bucks one day, why wouldn't you just pay him what they're asking? Sometimes guys jump their prices up on you. I didn't think it was that big of a job, and I did pay him what he was mainly asking. But what I asked for him, which you're kind of missing the point, is I asked it to be done in the time frame that I wanted it to be done in. So what I said is, I'll give you the money that you're asking for so long as it's done in the time frame that I need it done in. So I gave him exactly what he's asking for. But what I said is, if you don't get it done in the time frame that you just said you can get it done, it's going to be 18. We're still paying him the freaking full boat plus some. So don't ask me how that went down, but it did go down that way. Okay, then we got El Guerrero. Get him a pack of Modelo and a coworker named Juan. They'd have it done by lunchtime. Let me just tell you something. Modelo plus work doesn't equal effectiveness. I believe a lot of my guys have tried to actually grow Modelo and Corona by planting the bottle caps in the yard. I've seen more Modelos drinking on my job sites than anybody, but we don't allow it anymore. There is nobody who is more productive drunk. I don't care if you're Hispanic, I don't care if you're German, I don't care if you're Irish. If you're drinking on the job, you're not getting the job done faster. For those of you guys who like to let your guys work on the job and let them drink on the job, guess what? They are not motivated. They are motivated to get drunk and not to do anything else. And it's totally dangerous. So I know this comment was meant in jest, but it's something I see very commonly happening a lot, is guys think it's okay to knock back a few cold ones on the job. Guess what? Job's over. You want to bring him a case of Modelo. It's the end of the shift. You want to give everybody a beer and be a good guy. I'm totally down with that program. Other than that, no drinking on my job sites. Drinking equals production going down, equals safety going out the front door. More than likely just not going to be OSHA compliant. User 837 something 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 something. I hire GCs almost daily. Why not offer bonus incentive for meeting a date rather than a punishment? If not, bad approach in my opinion. Again, I addressed that. I do offer a bonus. I do offer punishment. Everybody's got different ways of doing stuff. We've tried every which way. Generally what happens, if you've got a good guy, you don't enforce the penalty, which is in essence a bonus, right? If he's not penalized, he's in essence bonus. So that's generally what we do, but everything's a little bit different. Blake Arrison's let the cut corners begin. Dude, I am so tired of people like yourself assuming that this guy is gonna cut corners because we made a deal. We don't cut corners. I don't know what the hell people are even talking about. We're taking a house that is filled with human feces, bile, all sorts of crap. The dirtiest mattress I've ever freaking seen. And what we're doing is we completely gutted it, well, with exception of most of the drywall. We gutted the floor, we tore off everything, we gutted the bathroom, we did that, and then we rebuilt it and put it back into good shape. How is that cutting corners? Guys like you, they just don't see any side but the negative side. If you gave them a $100 bill, it's not crisp enough. We gave you a pot of gold, it's not full enough. There's no cutting corners going in my job sites. 3 wines and Trevinos. Clever, but word of advice, don't ever underestimate a Mexican crew. Like I said, mad love for all my Mexican workers out there. It's one of the things I'm attracted to. I think that the Mexican Americans and a lot of the people in the United States are hardworking, family-oriented people who are very proud people of how hard they work. And that's something as a culture that I think the United States needs to get back to. So that culture being in the United States is a good thing, and I totally agree with you. So thanks for the comment. And again, APK says 30 days, it was done in 30 minutes. This is all that proud like camaraderie that I see from the Hispanic population. I love it, man. You guys are proud, and you should be. A lot of you guys work super hard. And if you wanna work with me, hit me up in the comments right now, comment below. If you wanna work with me and you're in the Kansas City area, you're in Houston, Texas, you're in Las Vegas, you're wherever. We got lots of students right now. If you are looking for work, we got you. If you are a good craftsman, if you're a good carpenter, you're a good electrician, you're a good plumber, if you know what you're doing and you're looking for work, man, we're always looking for good people. In fact, one of the things I think I'll create by the time this video comes out is we'll actually create a place where you can actually apply right here if you are looking for work, and we'll put you in our funnel and someone will reach out to you, okay? Let us know if you're licensed, let us know whatever. You don't have to be licensed in all states, but if you are looking for work, I'm always looking for great people who take pride in their work, who are craftsmen and do cool stuff. That's one of the most exciting things about social media, is that reach of being able to reach cool people all over the place. Like right now, I'm looking for an excellent mason in Kansas City, Missouri to build an awesome fire pit. So if you're out there, I'm here, I got money, let's go. Thanks for tuning in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. And if you got comments, you got questions, you can see that we actually take the time to answer them. Make sure you get started investing in real estate, and also make sure that you check out our strategy call for coaching. If you're looking for a coach, I just started my Millionaire Mentorship Coaching Program, and you can get a strategy call booked with me for absolute free just by going down and clicking the link below. If you don't, just get started. Do it on your own. Fail forward fast. I did that way. You either need a coach or you need to get started. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification button, and make sure that you take action today, because tomorrow's not guaranteed, and we'll check you on the next one. Peace.